in southwest China's Yunnan, a herd of wild elephants continues their migration through human habitats. 14 elephants were seen taking a rest Wednesday morning. A male, which broke away from the herd days ago, is now about 12 kilometers away in the forest. The herd of 15 has traveled at least 500 kilometers since leaving their natural habitat in Yunnan in March of last year. They started 17 and later 15, now 14. For more on the migrating elephants, let's go live to our reporter Yang Jinghao in Yuxi City in Yunnan Province. Jinghao, any updates on the migration?
Hi, Doni. Actually, over the past few days, the herd of the Asian elephants have been wandering in the region near the outskirts of the provincial capital, Kunming, other than marching towards the downtown areas as many have expected. On Tuesday night, the herd of 14 came to this town in Yunnan County, Yuxi City, and has been staying in the mountains behind me. According to the surveillance footage from the command center, the group didn't travel too much in the past 2 days and has been resting most of the time. It might be partly because of the rainy weather. Separately, as you just mentioned, one of the males strayed away on his own 4 days ago and is now staying in the woods some 12 kilometers from the group. Actually, this has brought more challenges for the crews attempting to keep tabs on them. It still remains unknown as to why this individual has separated from his companions. But last April, 2 members also left their herds during their migration and returned to habitat in Xishuangbanna. So far, no human-elephant conflict has happened and no new damage was reported. Local authorities actually continue to take various measures to ensure the safety of both the giant creatures and nearby residents. The Forestry Department continues to keep track of their movement via drones. On Wednesday, a total of 11 drones were mobilized, but the effort was greatly impeded by the downpours. I think it will be the same situation today. As you can see, it's raining very heavily here today. And to prevent the elephants coming to populated areas, hundreds of heavy trucks are also dispatched to form temporary barricades in some key points. From here, we can see some trucks actually are also on standby here to prevent, as the elephants are not far from the road beside me. Meanwhile, tons of food are also put in place for the herd. According to the command center, in the villages where the elephants are expected to travel to, some 3,000 families have been evacuated to safe places. In recent weeks, speculations on the reasons behind the epic migration have emerged. Some experts say, given the basic fact that migrating for more food resources is a natural habit for Asian elephants, it's still too early to draw a conclusion for the root cause. The top priority at the moment is trying all possible means to avoid conflict between the animals and human beings and divert them back to their original habitat. We know that Kunming is to host the UN's Convention on Biological Diversity, which is known as COP15 in October. Some experts say it's just a great example to show the importance of creating a harmonious environment for the coexistence of between human beings and wildlife. Back to you, Dongning.
Thank you very much, Yang Jinghao, reporting from Yuxi in Yunnan Province.